Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Malcolm and I'm back for another video, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing Season 2, Episode 6 of Tower of God. Let's get into it. But before we get down to business, make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit that noti bell because I got a lot of dope videos coming. You guys do not want to miss any of them. And if you are looking for more nerd content from me, you can check out my podcast, The Storm Podcast, where every week we drop about 3 hours worth of nerd content for you guys. If you like anime, cartoons, comics, movies, that's the place for you. Alright, first up I want to say, in last week's episode, I knocked it down about a point because the animation looked really bad. I am glad to say that the animation this episode looked back to normal. I'm not sure what happened last week. I don't know why last week the animation quality dropped so hard, but at least now we're back to the good quality animation that we know and love. Started to get a little nervous that we was getting hit with like a 7 deadly sins situation, and I couldn't handle that again. It hurt me too bad last time. But the quality's back up, and that's all that matters. So this episode actually picked up where the last one left off, where Yeon had tailed Viole to try to see what was going on, and she walked in on him and the red-haired girl having a conversation. But now a third guy comes out of the elevator and tries to figure out what's going on. Obviously, Yeon, being the aggressive type of character that she is, starts beefing with him, says his perm is fucked up, says that he's old, blah blah blah, whatever, and Baam takes her out and is like, yo, we just gonna chill out for a second. We gonna chill. He explains that that's his teammate. Yeon is just crashing out for no reason and there's nothing to worry about. But he has his concerns. So he goes back to their apartment to really find out what's going on. So they have a nice calm conversation where they introduce themselves and let them know, yo, just because we're FUG members does not mean that we're bad people. We're actually pretty cool. We're Viole's friends. We care about Viole. We taught him how to fight. We're all good here. There's nothing to really worry about. Obviously, after hearing that they're FUG, Wangnan is on edge the entire time, but dude is just trying to kind of ease his nerves and be like, we're all good, and make sure you're taking care of Viole, because Viole's a little gloomy, and I want him to have some friends. While this is happening, Yeon and Silver are also having a conversation in where basically Silver's like, yo, if you have such a problem with what's going on, why don't you leave the team? And then she doesn't want to answer, and he's like, probably because you don't have control of your flames, you don't have control of your fire, and you really don't want other people to look down on you. But that's okay, because in this team, we're all defective. We're all fucked up. We all have our issues, and that's okay. That's what makes this team beautiful. And I think that was cool because Yeon is she has a harsh exterior, but I feel like she really is like a cool person. And I think that conversation is kind of going to help her ease into being herself and not have to feel on guard around them. Because as we've seen in other anime, characters like that seem to get a lot of beef and hate. Obviously, if you have a ridiculous amount of power and you can't really control it, people are going to look down on you, especially when you're from a noble family. So for her to be able to find a safe place where she can be herself, have this amount of power, even though she can't control it, we know she will one day. That's cool. That gives her the place to just be herself, and I'm rocking with it. After that, the guy on Viole's team leaves, so it's just the redhead girl and Wangnan, and she explains, yo, I'm glad that went well because he came here with every intention of killing all of you guys and just creating a new team. Obviously, that sets Wangnan off because he's like, yo, what the fuck? For real? Like that? We was about to just die right here? She explains FUG does not rock with this. What FUG wants is for Baam to have a team of strong individuals that are going to get him to the top of the tower as fast as he can so he can kill Jihad. And to that, Wangnan's like, yo, you know you can't kill Jihad, right? At the end of the day, no one from the tower can kill Jihad. It just can't happen. And that's when he finds out that Baam isn't from the tower. Baam is an irregular, and that is what makes things so crazy. Now, I don't know if we knew this before, or maybe it didn't register for me, but they said that there was a pact made that no person from the tower is able to kill Jihad. I didn't know that it was like a contract made within them to where they just don't have the ability to do so. So like the way I interpreted that was like, if Wangnan wanted to go kill Jihad, he literally wouldn't be able to, kind of similar to like the Pact of Peace in Attack on Titan, to where the Eldians just literally could not go to war because of the pact that was made in their minds. That's how I'm interpreting this. So I didn't know that that's how that worked. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, but I feel like that's what that means. And at that point, Wangnan asks, yo, why did Viole even want to become a Slayer candidate? And she explains, he didn't. And I knew this all along. In my heart, I knew that Baam didn't want to kill Jihad. Baam doesn't want to kill anybody. Baam is just a nice, cool dude who literally just wants to live a good life with his friends and Rachel. But we'll look past that. He didn't want to be a Slayer candidate. He was forced to become a Slayer. And that's lame, bro. It's dirty that they did my boy Baam like that, because he went through so much and they found him at the bottom of the tower at his lowest point in time. Was like, yo, either you work with us or we gonna smoke everybody you know and love. So of course Baam was gonna say yes. He loves those people. He doesn't want anything to happen to him. He has an incredible amount of power. So cool, but they're using it for negative. They're using it for evil instead of using Baam's power for good. They fucked up. Also, I didn't know that one ranker that kept making the instant coffee and all that back in season 1. I didn't know he was a FUG member. Bro, how many people in this tower are connected to FUG? Because now we know red hair girl is FUG. We know the instant coffee guy is FUG. The administrator who was trying to reprimand Love and was telling him, oh, go buy them some chicken, he's FUG. There's so many FUG members in this tower, and there's so many with high up positions and actual roles in the tower that this tower is corrupt as hell. I also respected that Wang Na heard Baam's struggles and he was like, damn, that's really fucked up. I really fuck with dude. And he even went and said that. He went and talked to Viole and was like, dude, I apologize. This whole time I thought you were a bad guy, but now I'm finding out that you're actually a really good guy. You're probably one of the best guys in this tower. There aren't too many people that would do all this shit that they don't want to do just for the sake of their friends. And he even said, if I was one of your friends, I don't even think I would be mad if I died, because Baam is going through a lot. He's going through a lot of trouble and turmoil and like inner struggle just to keep his friends alive. And he's like, yo, if I was your friend, I wouldn't even be fucked up about it, bro, because I wouldn't want you to have to go through all the shit that you've had to go through. But after that, and they have that conversation, it's time to go take the 21st test. And basically what the test is, they have to go into this monster in the sea and they have to go in and find a specific type of flower. The monster is regarded as a deity and the flower is super important. So they need to, one team needs to go in from the top and another team needs to go in from the bottom, and that's how they're going to find the flower. They also said that it turns over every 30 minutes, so they should finish before the 30 minutes are up. But it turned over before they were even inside, so I don't feel like that part is the biggest deal. I don't know why they said that. Maybe something is gonna happen, but I don't know. And before they went in, we got a glimpse of this one guy sitting next to the flower, and he found out people were in the tower and he was ready to go. But once Wangnan and his team came in, the flower was on the back of this like pig type thing, so it runs past them, and I don't think that's the real flower. I'm pretty sure the real flower is the one who is sitting by the super powerful dude and not the one on the back. So I don't know what's going on with that. Like, they're gonna chase the pig, they're gonna find it and figure out that it's not real. I don't know, but I feel like this is a waste of their time. But Wangnan and his team go to chase the pig until they get to this little hole that none of them can fit in except for Misang. And Misang goes in by herself. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I absolutely hate this. Dude, if something bad happens to Misang, I would be so depressed. Like, why is she even doing these tests, bro? Why is she even climbing up the tower? She should be somewhere in goddamn elementary school doing some damn homework, but instead she's in the belly of a monster trying to get the flower for the whole team. This shit is fucked up, and if something bad happens, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to forgive any of them for letting her go do that. Once that happens, Silverhair and Wangnan go to find another entrance, and they get to have a one-on-one conversation in which Silver is like, yo man, you've been acting weird for a while. Ever since those two people came and visited us, you've been acting really weird. You've been acting really out of character. What's going on? And Wangnan expresses, look man, we can't fail these tests, because if we fail even a single one of these tests, Baam's friends are going to die. Every time we fail, one of his friends gets killed, and I'm not fucking with that, so we gotta go ahead and get it done. That same moment is when the prince and Kang get met with the big ass, scary ass, powerful dude, and he's like, yo, I'm strong as hell. I decided that I'm gonna kick it in this beast, and they keep sending rankers down to fight me. So if y'all wanna fight, I'ma kill y'all too. And Kang is like, yo man, we're just regulars. We're trying to take a test. He's like, damn bro, y'all regulars, that's fucked up that they did this to you. Look, I'm gonna let y'all leave. You guys just leave, go, do your thing. Nothing happened here. Don't even worry about it. I'm not gonna kill you. Kang tries to explain that to Baam, but here's the thing. Baam can't do that. In a regular situation, any other person would be able to be like, yo, fuck it. I'll just fail the test this time, come back, take it next time. It's really not a big deal. But it is a big deal to Baam, because if Baam fails the test, one of his friends dies. Obviously, he doesn't want that to happen, so now he has to go fight Dude. And if Dude has killed hundreds of rankers at this point, I don't know how they're going to get out of this alive. I understand that Baam is powerful as hell. I understand that Kang Hurang is powerful as hell. I don't think the two of them are going to be able to take out this lightning dude. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know what's going to happen. Or maybe it'll be a Naruto moment and they'll appeal to his inner good guy, because I think they're going to get smoked. Buddy seems like an absolute menace. But then again, Baam was able to kind of go toe to toe with Love to an extent. But this dude is clearly way stronger than Love, so I don't really know what the fuck's gonna happen here. I'm kind of nervous for them, but hopefully power of friendship can kick in and they can get out of this one alive, hopefully. Also, I don't know how many One Piece viewers are watching this, but does Dude remind y'all of Eneru at all? Like, I feel like he looks just like Kami Eneru. Like, he's got the blonde hair, he's got the lightning electric powers. I don't know. They have a resemblance to me. But yeah, that was pretty much the whole episode. Overall, I think the episode was really good. If I had to give it a rating, it's probably one of the weaker episodes we've had. It's probably still an 8 though. At the end of the day, an 8 is still a good number. It was a very good episode, but it could have been a little better. I don't know what it was lacking for me, but I feel like it just needed a little something. But overall, I had a great time watching it. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments, and make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.